Hey guys, so in this video I just have this sort of classic simple look. I decided not to do eyeshadow just because eyeshadow can be a little bit more complex if you don't really know how to do it, and most of my videos are all about eyeshadow, so I thought I would do a video that doesn't necessarily require eyeshadow to complete it. And so I just went with the classics, you know, black eyeliner, nude lip, dewy face. And yeah, so I think that when going back to school, you know, you want to try, but you don't want to like cake your face in makeup, which I'll be doing, but you probably don't want to be doing. So yeah, the face though might be a little bit too much for most people. When I do makeup, I figure just go for it. You know, if you're gonna get ready, just do it big. So, you know, you obviously can change anything of this look. This is just how I would go for a more natural look. This isn't really natural. I don't know. This is natural for me. But yeah, give the video a thumbs up. Comment what you thought of it down below, as well as comment videos you want me to do in the future. I'm trying to get back to my old schedule of doing 2 videos a week, on top of doing the 100 Days of Makeup Challenge on Instagram. So that is linked below. You should go follow me. And if there is a look that I do for the 100 Days of Makeup that you want to see done on here, then you can comment on that photo and I most likely will film a video on it. And so yeah, I'm going to shut up and we can get into the video. So to start off, I'm taking my IT Cosmetics Illumination CC Cream and just placing that all over my face, neck, and chest. And this is the Illumination one, so it's already a dewy foundation. You could always do a matte or semi-matte if you're not into the overly dewy look. It's just what I've been loving to do. So I'm just blending it all over my face, and I'm blending it down onto my neck and chest just to make sure that they are all the same color. And so I'm just doing that. And then I'm taking these 2 concealers by NYX, and I'm starting with the CW5 and placing that right underneath my eyes. And this is a peachy pink color, and so it helps block out the dark circles. And so you could always stop there, but I can never stop. I have to highlight always. So I'm taking CW4 and just highlighting underneath my eyes, on the top of my nose, my forehead, my cupid's bow, and my chin. And then I'm just blending all of that out. I'm then taking my Coty airspun powder and I'm just reblending the concealer underneath my eyes to get it all out of the creases. And then I'm setting it really well. You want to make sure that the creases under your eyes are set, because when you place the eyeliner on, it's going to end up getting in those creases and just making a mess. So I'm just placing that anywhere I put concealer and letting it set there. And then I'm just making weird faces. For eyebrows, I'm just taking this Wet n Wild liner and I'm just filling in my brows and making sure that the front is a little bit more sparse than the rest of it by doing a line underneath and then kind of flicking the brush up. Not the brush, the pencil. I'm used to using a brush. Anyway, I do that, and then to help fix and shape them, I'm just taking a little bit of concealer and cleaning them up. I'm then just taking this NYX gel and running it through the hairs of my brows. Then with the Anastasia contour kit, I'm taking these 2 shades and I'm starting with the lighter one of the 2, and I'm placing that in the hollows of my cheeks, and then you can't really tell when it's sped up, but I'm brushing the powder up, and so I place in the hollows of my cheeks and then I blend it up to help create more of a shadow and gradient, and so that it's not just like a harsh line, it creates more of a shadow when it lightly fades into the darker hollow. And so I'm just doing that and just making sure that it's blended nicely. And then I'm going in and taking the darker shade and placing that right in the hollow. and just sort of repeating that and making it a little bit more, have a little more depth. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm just doing that, and then I'm contouring the sides of my temple and also my jawline. And then just sweeping away all of that powder. And just taking whatever left on that brush and just contouring the sides of my nose a little bit. Then taking Rose Dior by Milani, I am just placing that on the apples of my cheeks and then blending it back into the contour. And so this is just going to add a little bit more color to the face and also help to make the contour appear a little bit more natural. Then for liner, I'm lining my waterline with a black kohl liner, and I'm also taking it right underneath my lashes on the skin that is there, and you can take it down as far as you want. I wouldn't go too crazy with it. Actually, I would, but you probably don't want to. So just take it right underneath there, and I just find it helps it blend better than using an eyeshadow. And so I am just placing that there and also placing it in the upper waterline. And then for the top liner, instead of using a liquid liner, I find using eyeshadow and just placing it right at the base of the lashes helps give it more volume without it being such a harsh line. So I'm just placing that all along my lashes. Then I'm taking these 113 Ardell lashes and I'm just prepping for lashes by curling them and then placing some mascara. You obviously don't have to wear lashes. I just like lashes and I feel like it adds so much more to the look. But you could always just add a couple layers of mascara and call it good. I do that sometimes, but I love lashes way too much not to wear them. So these are a lot like the wispies, but they're a little bit longer, but they still have that fluttery effect that I love. So I'm out of frame for this, but I'm just placing that. And then for a highlight, this is actually an eyeshadow. It's just an iridescent white pigment from Mayo Makeup, and it came in the Ultra Bright 10 kit. They don't have names, so it's just one of their pigments. And I'm just placing that on the tops of my cheekbones, and I just love the glow this gives. It's such a like iridescent glow, and it's just so pretty. And so I'm just placing that on the tops of my cheekbones, on the top of my nose, my cupid's bow, underneath my brow, and also in the corners of my eye to help brighten up my eyes and help me appear a little bit more awake. I'm then taking my two favorite lip liners, Nude and Nude Pink by NYX. And so I'm starting out with Nude, and along the way you will see me cleaning up the lip with a little bit of concealer. But I'm starting out with Nude and just lining my lip and filling it all in. I'm then taking Nude Pink and just outlining. So I'm going right underneath my lip and on the corners of my lips. And this is just going to add a little bit more dimension to them and create a shadow to make my lips appear a little bit more plump than they are. I'm not overdrawing, but I just want to do this to create a little bit more of a plumped effect. And then I'm taking Nude Matte by Milani to start with. And I'm just going over that, and this just creates more of a nude lip than I was wanting to go for, so I ended up adding a little bit extra. So to get a little bit more of an ombre effect, oh wait, hold on, first I clean underneath and then I create more of an ombre effect. or I touch up the nude pink. And then I create the ombre effect. Okay, here we go. So then I add NYX Milk Jumbo Eye Pencil right to the center just to add a little bit more of a highlight. And I then take the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in a title I cannot pronounce, I'm not even gonna try. And I just place that over. And so after that, this is the finished look. I hope you like it and subscribe. Thanks for watching.